Hello and welcome to a Blaseball recap of the second season of Short Circuits. As the days counted down to the microphone going offline, we had time for another season of Short Circuits. There were few changes from the previous season, but the biggest addition was the season champions betting option. You could bet on your pick for champion, and the odds would change throughout the season, offering larger payouts for less likely teams. The election had also shifted slightly, this time offering fans the opportunity to vote on circuits and charges. All the circuit options included peanuts, but then had different combinations of mild or wild cards and snow or noise. Only one of these would go into effect. Charges required teams to nominate a player to charge the microphone, one player from each team, who would then become static. The 5 weather conditions continued to keep us on our toes, as we saw 4 incinerations, a 10-day trip to elsewhere for Cactus Castillo, and a full team reverb for the garages. There were 5 feedback swaps, as 10 different teams swapped players. But once again, Night Shift was the most active, with 8 new players clocking in. Once again, 8 teams qualified for the postseason, with 6 repeats from last season, and fresh faces, the Worms and the Moist Talkers. It was the Moist Talkers, Spies, Firefighters and Garages who went through to the next round, the Solid League in a complete repeat of last season. But the final saw a showdown between the Garages and the Moist Talkers. It was the Garages who won, causing the fans who had bet on them for season champion to receive an extraordinary number of votes, as the odds had been highly against them. There is no news yet on when the next season of Short Circuits will be, so for now, Blaseball is offline. Thank you for joining me for another Blaxplanation. I'll be back with more Blaseball fun and facts soon, but until then, rejoice, play ball.